It is once again time for us to dive into an Overgrowth map jam and discover what gems it contains. Will there be parkour? Probably. Will there be custom models? Maybe. Will it crash the game? Hopefully not. For those new here, the Overgrowth Map Jam is a semi-regular event run by Phase7 in which members of the Overgrowth map-making community come together to create Overgrowth maps and levels that fit specific themes. For example, this map jam's themes were No Escape and Dreams. Without further ado, here's our breakdown of the January 2022 Overgrowth Map Jam. Okay, let's kick things off by looking at Bedot's Nightmare by Blubberfield. This map begins in a pretty mundane way. Our player character, Bedot, or Bedot, I'm not 100% clear on that, is settling in for a normal night's rest when suddenly we're thrust into his strange dreams. Long tunnels that don't seem to abide by the laws of physics, strange glyphs that teleport Bedot when touched, ruthless enemies all hell-bent on destroying our poor protagonist. Your tenacity will be tested as you make your way to the bizarre ending this nightmare has in store for you. With this map, Blubberfield shows you just how dangerous it can be if you eat too much cheese before bed. Fight to wake up in Bedot's Nightmare. If fighting isn't really a style, maybe Fever Dreams by Alpines and Surak is more your speed. This map leans a bit more into the terror of nightmares. You start the map by taking control of a young girl who finds a house surrounded by towering demonic creatures. You're no match for these hunters, so you'll have to use your size to your advantage and sneak around them. The feeling of being small and helpless is conveyed so well in this map that you can end up being genuinely frightened of enemies. However, if you manage to survive, the map has even more surprises to throw at you. You'll have to play to find out what they are though. Don't get caught in Fever Dreams. Next up, we're taking a look at Turner's Dead Dreamland by Yosef. This map imagines a strange limbo world that Turner's sent to when on the brink of death. There, he must face echoes of his past. Old enemies return, viciously excited to take revenge on Turner for the things he did to them in life. Turner must follow what few allies he has in this strange place and once again defeat his old foes if he has any chance to escape. This map tells a really fun story that will appeal greatly to fans of the main Overgrowth campaign. Confront your past in Turner's Dead Dreamland. Weirdly enough, we're staying in Turner's dreams for this next map by Yangwan Ken. Now, anyone who's played a Yangwan Ken map will probably already see this coming, but Bunny Gear Dream is an absolute maelstrom of high-octane fights, over-the-top dialogue, and intense anime energy. Ken has a very distinct style, and it's on full display in this map. We take control of Turner during quite possibly the most restless night's sleep ever, as he's plagued by a total of 4 nightmares. Each of these nightmares act as a classic Ken bonkers boss fight. You'll be flying through the air, punching at inhuman speeds, reading crazy dialogue, and it's gonna be fun as hell. Watch out for nanomachines in Bunny Gear Dream. And finally, we have the winner of this Overgrowth Map Jam, Shattered City by Phase7. Shattered City is a brilliant concept for a level and fully embraces the no escape theme. You play as Vardy, as he awakes just outside of a city, finding his memory to be completely blank. As you make your way back into the city, everyone seems to know you and accuses you of doing something awful. You'll have to push deeper into the Shattered City to find out who you are and what's happening. It's a little hard to explain how this map ties into the no escape theme without spoiling it, but we assure you it's incredibly interesting. But even when all is revealed and you think you found all the secrets of the Shattered City, there's always more to discover. Maybe try collecting all the golden keys and see what happens. And on top of all of that, Phase7 still manages to fill the map with extra bits of lore and Easter eggs. This is truly a masterclass in getting the most out of a single Overgrowth map. Break the loop in Shattered City. And that is it for the 2022 January Overgrowth Map Jam. If you'd like to try any of these maps out yourself, they're all available on the Steam Workshop, which will be linked down below. This video was written by Cameron Morris and edited by me. And if you've enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to see more. I've been Moz, and I'll see you next time.